Hello Taurus, welcome to your November 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
And my name's Richard.
We'll be doing a He Said, She Said style reading here, Taurus, which means I'll be reading as you. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with. And remember that either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Firstly, from Sacred Rebels, you've pulled the card of After the Storm. It is the number one card in the pack. So it seems to speak to a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm either just passing through now, or perhaps it's coming. It could be a portent of something that is to come. The energy around this is not to fear it though. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released. With this release of tension, relief and freedom can soon follow, often with a fresh perspective, perhaps even the gift of a promising, hopeful vision for your future. Now, Richard has pulled from the Dark Mirror Oracle, card for the other person there. We have Black Flower Fragrance.
Now, Black Flower Fragrance talks to the dark side of love. And even though we may not want to face the dark side of love, it does have a right to exist and it does serve its own purpose.
Okay. We do have a full moon energy around that card as well, which speaks of completion. Have at the bottom of the deck King of Pentacles, so this could be your energy here, Taurus.
And we've got the Hangman in reverse on the bottom.
Okay. So let's get started. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you are viewing this person, the strengths, what's working for you, the weaknesses, what's working against you. Let's see what you should continue to do here, Taurus, what you should stop doing, and the likely outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person feels about you, Taurus, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, we've got the Two of Swords here. It is in the upright. So when it comes to making a choice between two difficult things, this is not an easy choice. Perhaps part of you has been in denial about making a choice, Taurus, and there's a need to take off this blindfold and see things as they are and make a difficult decision. You may be being called to make a compromise between head and heart, being pulled in a couple of different directions.
All right, looking over here, status of the relationship, we have the Knight of Cups. So that speaks to an offer being made, an offer perhaps of renewal or a new offer.
How are you viewing this person? We have the Temperance card in reverse. So with this, it seems to speak to someone who is perhaps being a little bit dramatic. I mean, when I think about storms, they may be bringing the storm. There's conflict around this card. Certainly not one that brings peace. There's an element of overindulgence, drama, needing drama. You know, some people like that storm. They like that storm energy. They like to be in the storm. They like to be a participant in a stormy event. I'm wondering if that's the case here, Taurus.
All right, looking over here, how this person feels about you, Taurus. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. This person here may believe that you're not learning from past mistakes.
Okay, let's see. The strengths here, we have the Three of Pentacles. So when we speak about teamwork, working together, there is potential to work together in a very positive way. The Three of Pentacles is about learning from each other, gaining experience. It's a card of apprenticeship. And I also feel with this one, it's about, especially when it's in the upright, it is about being able to form a team that can work on a solid goal, an outcome. So not being at cross purposes, not having it doesn't mean you can't have differing viewpoints with Temperance in reverse. It's just a matter of being able to come together and make the work well, compromise. I see it as with these two cards here as compromise, making something work. Perhaps two very different ways of tackling things, two very different types of personalities. Let's see.
All right, so looking over here at strengths, we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's a great energy, especially when paired with the Three of Pentacles here. It really does speak to, I think, both people really desiring to work hard and to get that practical side of the relationship under control. Despite
differences in terms of perhaps temperament. Let's have a look and see what we have here as the weakness. Interestingly, we have the King of Cups. Now, I'm wondering who this is. There's an element around this of, I don't think this is, for some reason I'm not picking this up as the other person there, or even you, Taurus. I think that this is someone else. Not sure who this is at the present time. I've got them as a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, or someone with a dominant water energy in their chart. They may be putting their 2 cents in. They may be somehow causing some conflict.
Yeah, the other thing that's possible here is that while the practical side of the relationship is very, very much in hand, I get the sense that perhaps there needs to be a bit more emotion.
Or more emotional maturity.
Yeah, more emotional. Let's say that. More emotional maturity. I think there's definitely emotion. Possibly negative emotion and drama.
It could be that also.
But in the upright, it's suggesting that there needs to be more maturity.
More maturity.
More emotional maturity.
Yeah, someone perhaps growing up a little bit in terms of their emotions.
That's right. Okay, looking over here at weaknesses, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I get that as being, in this instance, as a weakness. An unwillingness to look forward and really be looking at what else can be gained, or what else can we conquer? What else can we dominate here? There seems to be more of a
stagnant energy.
It's really more about keeping things going, keeping one's head above water is kind of what I get, like treading water, if you will, but not really swimming anywhere.
Let's take a look and see what you should continue to do. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So when it comes to, I get a feeling around this of hopes, wishes, dreams. It is about needing to see the reality when it comes to a situation, rather than stay in a place of just hoping something happens. That it's obviously something needs work. The good thing that I see here is that you two can work together, but I think it's going to take, I feel these are connected. It's going to take an element around this of taking out disappointment. I get it as disappointment. So some kind of disappointing circumstances around love, perhaps commitment, something like that.
All right, so looking over here, what this person should keep doing. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's about letting go. Now, letting go of what? I'm not really sure. We will clarify that in part 2. I don't get the sense it's letting go of the relationship, but there are definitely, there's always things that we can let go of. Well, attachment is the root of all suffering, right?
Right.
And so it's letting go of unhealthy attachments. But I'm looking again at this Two of Wands here in reverse. I get the sense that it can also be about an unwillingness, because of an unsureness about the situation, unwillingness to put too much in. To thinking about the future.
Right. What you shouldn't do, we've got the World, so closure, ending something. And isn't that interesting, because we've got full moon energy over there. Okay. I get a feeling here of somebody needing to make a difficult choice. There has been a disconnect, especially when it comes to needs or wants with that Nine of Cups in reverse. One person perhaps has shown an indication that they may be interested elsewhere or something like that. I can't help but think that there's someone causing some kind of drama here. The good thing that I see around this, though, is that this drama clears the way. It clears the way for something else. Now, it tells me with the World card that it may not be an end to this relationship. Whatever this disturbance is, it seems to be something that needs to happen in order for there to be a clearing and for someone to be perhaps a little bit more focused on one more than another. I get a choice between two people, perhaps two ways of being. Could be being single and being committed. This person is torn. So there needs to be not walking around in this denial, denying that a decision needs to be made. There has to be a decision that's made here, and it has to be one which the both of you are on the same level or the same page, but it comes after some kind of disturbance, and I get that someone here is creating this disturbance.
All right, so looking over here, what this person should stop doing.
It's this disturbance.
Yes, it's this.
So it's that person creating the disturbance.
Yes. Yeah, so temperance in reverse, talking about possibly overindulgence. But I really believe in this case it's more about bringing drama or creating drama.
Yeah.
Or even being tolerant of drama. Not allowing drama to occur when there's really no place for it, even if this person actually isn't bringing it.
Right. Okay, let's have a look at the outcome here. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. So there is conflict, there is drama, but the ultimate ending to this is one of finding a peaceful resolution. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, the signs are all here that's what needs to happen, is that there needs to be, we're being called here not to engage in drama. So
drama for the sake of drama.
So peace is at the core of this, the core of the outcome. Let's take a look at the outcome here for this person. We got the Four of Wands in the upright, so that's really nice energy. It has an energy of celebration about it, and an energy of real stability.
Yeah, so it's stability after a storm. To be honest with you, at this point, I'm not sure what this storm could be.
Well, bring out the oracle card here that you have.
With my turtle, I pulled out this turtle before I started the reading, and funnily enough, it speaks of stability. When we think of a turtle, of course, it carries its house around with it on its back, so it is stable no matter where it goes. But more than that, with this card, it speaks. You'll see that this turtle is actually carrying a little person on its back. So it's about support. And when we speak of the sea turtle, it's operating from a stable base, and it's an advantageous base. So feeling loved, feeling supported. The feeling around this is of steadiness. Not every journey needs to be a difficult one, full of drama, is the message with this. So not every journey needs to be difficult. I think that one person here believes that drama is natural. If I don't feel the drama, then I don't feel.
Not even just natural, but necessary.
Yeah, they feel very drawn to drama. It could just be early conditioning. A mother may have been very dramatic, it created a lot of drama. So there is that early conditioning of feeling like that's that's how we need to be. That's love. That's a relationship. Drama. But of course, when we talk about emotional maturity, we realize that as we gain an experience, hopefully, or mature, that life actually doesn't have to be that difficult. It actually can be quite peaceful, serene, and still be fulfilling without the drama. So this seems to be about someone learning how to live without drama, Richard.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot to clarify in part 2, and we hope that you'll join us there.
The link is below in the descriptions box. It's the first one there in the box. So if this is resonating, please do join us. Now, if this one doesn't resonate, please be sure to check out our Soul for Repair playlist. There you'll find readings that are done in this same style, but they're not sign dependent. So you may find something that suits your situation more. And of course, this can be vice versa. And it could even be someone around you that's on your mind, a family member or a close friend as well. So if you'd like a personal reading, we're offering a special on the He Said, She Said personals right now. You can email me for details. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. So we'll see you in part 2, Taurus. If we don't see you there, we do wish you the best, and we will speak to you again very soon.
Thank you, Taurus. Goodbye and good luck.